on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. It's Monday, which means we got brand new AKAs in the game, and this week there are actually some really good cards. But before we talk about those, before we show them to you, let's talk about this content schedule. Big week in MUT 24, a lot of content on the way. Of course, today we got the AKA cards. There's not a section on here for Tuesday, and I know a lot of you don't care about competitive Madden, but tomorrow is the MCS Harvest event, which should be kicking off at about 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on EA's Twitch channel. The reason this is important, because if you tune in tomorrow and watch for at least 2 hours, you can earn a free 90 OVR Tariq Woolen 92 speed corner. He's 6'4", great man coverage, great zone coverage. This is pretty much a must-have item if you're playing Madden Ultimate Team, and again, you can get this one for free. All you have to do is have your account set up for Twitch drops down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. We're going to link you to a video I put out earlier in the year that goes over how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to earn the drops, how to claim them. Do not miss out on this free card, because tomorrow is the only chance that you're going to be able to get it. And again, that kicks off at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we have Season 3, and Season 3 is going to be dropping Wednesday, the same day as Team of the Week in Angry Runs. Now, I'm really surprised, and maybe they do a teaser on that stream Tuesday night, but I'm really surprised the main reveal isn't taking place Tuesday night. It's actually going to be on GMM Wednesday morning. So if you look at the top of the schedule, the GMM schedule there as well, on November 15th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which is Wednesday, we're going to get reveals for Season 3, Team of the Week, and Angry Runs, and then all of that content will go live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. And then if that wasn't enough, we got Harvest, the Thanksgiving promo, which is usually a really big promo. It was great last year. Let's hope that they make it great again this year. Part 1 to the Harvest promo drops Thursday the next day. That's November 16th. And on the 16th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on GMM, we're going to get the reveals for Harvest. That content will follow later on in the day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Then Friday, two really cool things happening. Number one, it's my birthday, so make sure you guys all get me a gift. But also, we have a brand new competitive pass that's going to be going live. That will likely go live at about 10:30 a.m. Now, I could be wrong there, but that's how the competitive pass has operated the first 2 times around, so we shall see if they keep that schedule. I don't know when we're going to get the reveals for that. Actually, I take that back. That reveal is also going to happen on the 16th, so we'll get Harvest reveals and Comp Pass reveals, and probably Legend teasers as well, which will be going out on Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, like I said, a ton of content on the way this week. Very important to not overspend on any cards, especially the cards that came out today, which are really good. The market's going to do a lot of changing, and I don't know if it's going to crash or go up or what it's going to do, but there's so much content coming out. It would be best to just kind of pause on everything and don't spend your coins or money for the next couple days. Now, one other thing that we need to address before we go over today's AKA cards is the big elephant in the room, and that's solo battles. I totally understand that a lot of you are frustrated. You're missing your solo battles now for a second week. I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you this. On Friday afternoon, as soon as I started seeing your comments in my video, your tweets over on Twitter, that your solo battles disappeared either after 1 game or 3 games, and this was after some really good news, right? They updated the Comp Pass to give us triple XP on daily objectives and solo battle objectives. All seemed very good until people actually started playing the games, and then the solo battles disappeared, and I'm assuming even up to this point, some of you still can't get them back. I reported that to EA Friday afternoon. After that, you guys have to understand it's out of my hands. Once I give them the information, there's nothing I can do. I'm not a game coder, not that I would have access to code the game, you know what I'm saying? I give them the information. I hope they fix it. Hopefully they will. I don't know if they can, and I don't think they know how to fix it. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people think it's tied in to one of the All Madden strategy items maybe being in your lineup, so once you play the game, it then kicks you out and you can't get back in. And I think the problem is once you get kicked out, you can't get back in because it's not the same for everybody. As you can see here, I still have games available. I only played 1, and I don't think I played it until Saturday morning. It almost seems like the people who played these games right away were maybe the ones getting penalized, because there are a lot of people out there, some of you watching this video, and let me know down below in the comment section, do you have your solo battles or do you not have your solo battles? I want to see if we can get some data here and see truly how many people might be affected, but it almost seems like if you didn't play them right right away, you now have access to them and still do, and probably maybe even were able to refresh them. This is probably really stupid to do live here, but I'm going to refresh my opponents with games unplayed, and yeah, it looks like they're still here for me, and that could be because I didn't play them right away, which is, again, you shouldn't be penalized for playing them right away. It's just a theory I have in my head that's maybe trying to figure out why exactly this is happening. Next question you probably have, will there be make rights for this? And my honest answer is I don't think so. I hope so, but I don't know how they implement it. My advice to you, right, if you really depend on solo battles to complete either the competitive pass, I know a lot of you are still grinding the all Madden field pass, which gives you a free 91 OVR. At the end of the day, I think you're going to have to jump online. That's really the only thing that's available if you don't have solo battles. You can knock out your dailies within head-to-head seasons or MUT Champs. In my personal opinion, MUT Champs is a little bit easier than head-to-head seasons. So if you're not a fairly competitive player and you don't like sweating, MUT Champs actually is the route to go, because by the time the weekend is over, the real sweats have played their 25 MUT Champs games and they've moved on to head-to-head seasons where you can actually earn some decent coin and packs if you're fairly good at the game, whether it's making the playoffs, winning Super Bowls, or whatnot. So just get out there and try it. That's all I can say. Again, I know it's not ideal. You rather grind these easy stats and knock out these objectives and get that triple XP, but you're probably going to have to jump to MUT Champs unless they implement something. Again, I think the easiest solution here, and it's never easy with EA, unfortunately, is to put an objective in the game that says, like, complete one pass, get 10 yards, complete one first down, and it gives like 50 to 100 XP just as a make right. At the end of the day, we only have a couple days left in the Season 3 and Comp Pass. It's not going to break the game if they let people get these rewards fairly easy, being that they've messed up so much. But I just really don't, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Let's go over the AKA content. Definitely important to be playing through this because these solos, because you're going to earn free content by doing so. So each week we get solos that feature the two players, and this week we have Jimmy Lightning Smith. I never heard that nickname for him. And then you gotta love the abbreviations. We just had a conversation on my Twitch channel over the weekend about this. I ain't mad at this one, but it does crack me up when they got Lawrence Taylor, aka LT, and now we have Dominique Rogers-Cromartie, aka DRC. Like, it's just kind of funny. But two really good looking cards, one Eagles legend, one almost Eagles legend. I got this question a lot yesterday. Jimmy Smith likely will not get Eagles Chem because he never played a real game with them. He was on their practice squad or like preseason team for, you know, one season, but he never played a regular season, so I don't think he will. But you want to play through these solos? Each player gets 3 solos, 12 stars in total. The stars are going to equate to rewards if you go into the milestone section, and within the milestone section, you're going to see the most common reward are going to be these AKA tokens. Now, I've lost count at how many you should have if you're strictly no money spent. I think it will be 28 after today, but you can see there's a lot of rewards between coins, player packs, and tokens. And once you get to 34 of these tokens, you're going to be able to trade those in for a free AKA card of your choice. Now, it is BND, and there are many pack offers that we've had throughout the duration of this program that have also given out AKA tokens. So I was actually able to redeem 34 of these tokens for a free AKA last week. I kind of wish I waited now. I got CD Deuce last week, which is another Eagles legend, but now we got DRC today, which I'm absolutely going to be picking up. Now, I mentioned 34 tokens a few times just a moment ago. To my surprise, when I loaded in to the item sets, they actually changed it, and they made a good change here. EA actually did something that benefits us. So the BND AKA Champion Token Exchange now only requires 30 tokens to redeem for a free AKA, and I believe they made it repeatable, because when I redeemed this last week to get the CD Deuce card, it was not going to allow me to complete the set again, which meant that I would have to do one of these two sets. So it looks like now, if I continue to play through the solos and maybe buy some of the pack offers that include tokens, I can go out there and get a second BND AKA champion of my choice. Now, with that being said, I believe, and again, my math could be correct here or incorrect here, I think next week you would be up to 30 tokens if you're strictly no money spent or haven't participated in any pack offers. So that's good, because I think we're going to be jumping to 92 OVRs on Thursday with the Harvest promo, which also means when AKA drops next Monday, those cards will be 92s, and you guys are going to be able to get a free 92 OVR card if you want it. With the 91s that came out today, this should be the last set of 91s. We only had 4 of them last week and this week, and the set requirements are going to be as follows. You need 188 player specific. So in this case, if you want the DRC card, you need his 88, and then any other 4 88s. That can include full 88s that came out, a month or 2 ago from this promo. You put all 5 of those cards into the set. In return, in this case, you would get the DRC back, nothing else as BND, and of course these cards are going to be in packs as well. Let's take a look at the pack offers. The $25 pack offers have probably been my favorite this year, but again, I want you to pump the brakes on spending your coins or your money, even including today's new cards, because they're probably going to be cheaper in a couple days. With this pack offer, again, for $25, you get 8 84 plus AKA players and 2 AKA tokens. If you're up to 28, again, I don't want to encourage you guys to step away from being no money spent, but if you're 2 tokens away, this offer is going to give you 8 84 pluses plus 2 tokens, so you can go out and get a free AKA card. In my personal opinion, you should save those tokens and wait for 92 OVRs, because we're obviously about to be done with the 91 OVRs. But there is the $25 offer. Absolutely should not spend $100 on an AKA bundle today, but we do have that offer. And then the 78,000 coin packs, which are absolutely trash. Save your coins, buy the players you want instead of wasting them on packs. I'm telling you, in the long run, you're just only going to lose. Some of you might get lucky occasionally, but in the long run, it's just a smarter thing to do is to buy the cards you want right off of the auction house. And there you have it. That's the content for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.